You could be minding your business as a woman on your weight loss journey, getting slimmer, skinnier, healthier, feeling better. Here a man come. Well, don't lose too much weight now. Sir, you just unlocked the ED that I've been looking for since middle school. Now I'm going to lose even more weight. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Emmanuel Cook. We will be reacting to a new video today, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into the video.
Nothing makes me more angry in the morning than someone trying to talk to me at the gym and call me a jerk, call me an asshole, whatever you want. But it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. It is the quiet part of the day. Why are you coming up to me while I'm lifting weights, asking me about my life story, what I'm doing in school, how I fucking... Do you ever asked a college student, like, oh, you know, how do you like your class? And they were like, I love them. They're so amazing. I'm so joyous and happy to be in college. No, because we don't want to fucking be there. And I don't fucking want to talk about my life goals at 8 o'clock in the morning. And it feels just so disrespectful because it's like, you are a stranger. Why do I need to spill out my hopes and dreams to you? Like, it feels so annoying. And also when people can't read, like, body language, like, I'm giving you the driest answers possible so you can leave me the fuck alone. And when you're not, like, oh, this man held me for so long. I was so mad, dude. Like, I almost started crying. I was so mad. I couldn't finish. Couldn't finish.
The infantilization of women in the fitness space really needs to stop. Like, I'm not fucking playing. I once asked my gym why it's a women's only gym, so I once asked if they could have either earlier or later, like, opening times, just so I could, like, pop in after work because I work 12-hour shifts, right? And they told me it's not safe, and I just thought that's a fucking weird thing to say, but whatever, moving on. Just because women's safety is important, it doesn't mean you shouldn't cater to your customers who would like to come in earlier, but that's a conversation for another day. Why do I find out that my women's only gym is opening a separate section for men, right? Separate building, separate venue, whatever. It has free parking, which, okay, women never get the good things. It's probably double the size of ours, like from like the pictures that I'm seeing, it's double, triple the size of ours. And it's open 24/7. Sorry, why the fuck are we paying for crumbs when men get everything? Like, I'm just so fucking angry about this because they hate us. Can't we have better things? We can't have shit, can we? Like, we really can't.
I just realized my biggest pet peeve in the gym today. So in all my years of working out at my university's rec center, people have been pretty respectful. They'll wipe stuff down, they'll put their weights back, they won't hog machines or benches. But for some reason, since the start of this semester, people have forgotten how to read. If a dumbbell says 50 on it, why the hell would you put it in the rack where it says 30 or 20 or 10? It's really not that hard. You just have to match up the little number with the little number on the rack and you're good. And because of these numbskulls, I can't even put my weights back in the right spot because there is no spot for them. The only group I can think of blaming for this has to be the freshmen that just came in. So UNC, get your shit together because you really messed up with the class of 2027.
This is why I am the ultimate procrastinator. I've been actively paying for 2 gym memberships for like 2 years now because I didn't like my old gym, so I signed up at a new one. And I have not stepped foot in that gym for 2 years. And the only reason I didn't cancel it was because you couldn't cancel it on the phone. I tried. They were like, no, you have to come in person and like sign the paper. So I was like, hey, like I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna go in. I didn't. For 2 years, I did not. I was like, I don't have time for this. Like, I don't have time to cancel this membership. I'm just going to keep paying for it because I'm so lazy. Today was the day. I was in the neighborhood of the gym and I was like, you know what? Like, you really need to cancel this membership. Like, you are paying for this. You're paying yearly service fees for this gym that you don't work out at. And then even the guy who worked there, who was doing my cancellation, he like looked at it and he's like, I shouldn't be saying this, but you should have canceled this a long time ago. Like, I don't know why you were paying this for 2 years. Like, you should have canceled it. And I was like, I know! I was just being lazy.
One thing about me is that if a project seems in any way anxiety-inducing, a hassle, a big chore, I will put it down, forget about it forever. If it's not something that is pressing that I have to do right this minute, I will forget about it. For example, a couple of months ago, we were going through our subscriptions in our bank account because I always see ads for those things that like help you cancel your subscriptions, but I'm not paying for another thing. The point is I want to get rid of my things, right? So I go through my subscriptions and what do I find but a gym membership that I've been paying for years. You know the last time I went to the gym? I don't. It's been at least 2 years. At least. But I've been paying $26 a month for this thing forever. But then, of course, I look online, and the gym membership, you have to go there to cancel it. Hassle. Forgot about it, right? 6 months ago, I think, I realized I'm still paying for that gym membership. I gotta go there, and I gotta cancel that motherfucker. You know what I did today? Not only did I go for a hike with my friend, and I got all sweaty, and I feel good about life, but then on the way home, after getting some Chick-fil-A as a reward for going on a hike, I stopped at the gym and canceled my gym membership. I may or may not have sat in the gym parking lot in my car eating Chick-fil-A before I walked into the gym to cancel my gym membership that I maybe need but won't use. I won't go. I just won't. My work schedule doesn't allow it. We have workout equipment at home. What the fuck am I paying for this thing for? I'm never going to go there. I can't get myself to use the stationary bike that is outside of my bedroom. What's going to make me go to the gym? Nothing. But anyway, I went for a hike today, and I canceled my gym membership that I've been paying for years, and I don't even know the last time I went. And you have to give them a 30-day notice to cancel your gym membership, so I canceled it, but I'm still going to get billed one more time because I can't just cancel it today. I have to give them a 30-day notice. For what? Look at my thing. When's the last time I came? Whatever. Anyway, I accomplished stuff today, and I feel good about that, and I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, nobody wants to go to the gym anymore. They don't. And for good reason. Why should we? Who wants to pay $10 to $20 a month for a gym membership to wipe down sweaty, norovirus-infested gym equipment when you can just work out at home? There's literally no reason in this day and age to have a gym membership. I want you to just see that. This is just as good as a gym, if not better. You see that? I'm about to walk that like 3 times. That'll give me 5 miles. And I do this literally every morning. And not to mention, another reason why I don't go to the gym anymore. That is my little gym setup in my garage. So we got a little walking pad here. We got a squat machine, got a little home gym, a little cycling bike, and over there is an elliptical, I think it's called. Yeah, an elliptical. The elliptical and the cycling bike was given to me. So that was free. This was given to me. I didn't pay for it. None of this shit I paid for. I did pay for this and that, and that's it. And I saw somebody say that, telling people, oh, y'all not going to the gym anymore is a form of bullying. It is a form of bullying. If you ask me, it's a form of bullying. It really is. Y'all just be really trying to say shit just to try to get under people's skin. And it's like, it shows the maturity level that you all possess. And all those who saying, oh, a lot of people ain't going to the gym because of Ozempic, so the fuck what? Guess what, bitch? Guess what? And it's working. And I don't regret it. And I don't give a damn what somebody got to say. All right? Let people do what they got to fucking do to be healthy, to stay fit. You don't have to go to the gym to do that shit. You really don't. You don't have to do that shit at the gym. Yeah. PSA.
This is what you do when you do not want to go to the gym at all. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, and I was feeling nauseous today, kind of have a headache because of my lack of sleep. I have an appointment that I have to get to anyway, and I really only had 45 minutes to train to begin with. Just kind of in a sour mood all in all. Did not want to go to the gym. But then I remembered the wise words of Coach Mark Carroll. He gave a few tips of what you should do when you don't want to go to the gym, and I've carried them with me for the past 3 months, and I actually have seen a lot of changes in my body just from implementing these. Because let's be honest, the average person probably has more days where they don't want to go to the gym than days where they do. First option, when you get there, you do your normal workout, but you just do a few less sets. So instead of doing 4 sets of squats, you do 3. Instead of doing 4 sets of lat pull downs, you do 3. Instead of doing 3, you do 2. Number 2, and this is actually something that I've implemented a lot recently. You add a few fun movements and some movements that you haven't tried before, some movements that you've been wanting to do for a while. For instance, today I had barbell rows, but I really did not want to do those today. So then I decided to pick a different exercise that targeted my back in the shortened position.
So I was still hitting the body part that I wanted to hit, but I wasn't doing the workout or the exercise that I didn't want to do. Obviously, don't do this every single workout, but every once in a while, it's not a big deal. Third option is just to muscle up and get through it. I think it's really important to understand when you actually shouldn't do a workout versus when you just need to suck it up. Because I believe a form of self-love is also putting yourself through the hard things. It just takes a lot of awareness to know when you should muscle it up and then when you should take it easy. And for the first time in 2 years, I think I've finally come to decipher the two. The last one is the most mind-blowing of all. Turn around and go home. We've all had days where we just turn around, we stay at the gym for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Today was like 30 for me, which isn't really normal. Just turn around and go home. You wake up tomorrow and you do better. The workout that I just did wasn't good, but it's a lot better than doing nothing. I knew that today was not one of those days where I should ignore the gym and not show up for myself, because I do feel better even after a crap workout. But if a crap workout takes my mood from 1 to 4, I'll take it.
I really hate the gym now. I skipped yesterday, and I'm sitting here telling myself that I don't want to go, even right now, because I feel like I've lost the plot. I don't know. I've lost a lot of progress in the past few months, and I never go for like aesthetic, like, you know, like reasons. Like, I do work out to look good, and I know a lot of people do, but it's not the one thing that motivates me. Like, I also really do like seeing strength increases. Like, it's really fun. But I kind of have lost all my strength too. And another thing that I would find joy from the gym is like recording my workouts and stuff. And like, I don't even like doing that anymore, and like editing stuff. Like, I hate it all. I hate it all. It makes me so like mad. So I don't know. I'm just trying to be honest right now.
The gym isn't just a place for you to get in shape at. It's for you to transform your mind. It teaches discipline, persistence, consistency. It's a place for you to get away from everyday stress. I'm telling you, if you're sad, you're angry, you're happy, you're mad, the gym will melt all of that away. I'm telling you, it happens every time. I did not feel like going to the gym today at all. But when I got done with my workout, I'm a whole different person. So, yeah, that's my message for today. Toodle.
As a gym girly, I always forget that there are actually people who don't go to the gym. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone because I go to the gym. I just quite literally forget. What do you mean it's Monday morning and you didn't hit legs this morning? What do you mean you don't have a protein goal to hit? What do you mean you don't have to get your steps in? Like, what do you do in your free time? What did I even do in my free time before I started going to the gym? I don't know, man. I just forget that there are people who don't go to the gym, and it blows my mind every time I remember. Does anyone else feel this way, or is it just me?
No, I did not go to the gym to lose weight. I attempted once or twice. That was it for me. No, I'm genuinely a very lazy person. One of the main things that will help you lose weight is cutting sugar. Food-wise, I hate telling people what to eat because everybody's body is different. Everybody's body works differently. There's so many diets that you could do, but genuinely for me, cutting out carbs, fried food, I feel better. Feel better. Once you cut just those two things out, I'm crazy. Okay, I ate my feelings all the time. All the time. Stressed, eat. Depressed, eat. Your order's not coming in time, eat. That's how I was. I hate going to the gym. Hate it. But I was at Disney, and that was the most I've ever walked. I was walking like 11 plus K steps a day, and I kid you not, even just from walking, I lost weight. Go take your walks. Go clubbing, like go dance in your room. You know, pop an edible and just dance. Move around. Start doing those TikTok dances in your room if you don't like going to the gym, because I'll tell you what, you'll lose some weight. You'll lose some weight trying to keep up with those moves. Because I still can't, my main reason as to why I lost weight and what really motivated me, you need a motivator to lose weight. You need a motive. Mine was my cousin. Always had issues with, always have had issues with. I don't know why. Legitimately, I don't care about anything. I don't gaff. I don't give a gaff. My cousin said this. She was like, oh, her wedding's coming up soon and she's not going to even lose weight. She's not going to even, try to get ready. She's not going to even, she was saying this stuff. Baby, at least I have somebody to marry to. Anyways, whatever. No one's going to marry your ass. I was like, okay, I will show you. I will show you. I will show you what I can do. And you're still coming and you're going to watch me walk down that aisle skinny. I'm crazy. If somebody tells me that I can't do something, I'm doing it. They have some sort of feeling about you oh, she can't do that. I will do it. And that's how you should be thinking. Those are the things that made it easier because I cut out sugar. Almost got arrested. Beware, guys. It's not easy. I'm insane, and I will do it to prove a point, you know? Do I feel better? Absolutely. Thank you.
What's up, bro? I feel like such a slob. I can't wait for gyms to open again. Gyms are open again? Hey, gyms are open again? Yo! The gyms are open right now. Like, again, you can go today. Oh. Come, let's go. Here's your gym back.
I don't know what it is, but at times it is just so hard to hit the gym. I'm telling you. But at times it is just like cake. It's so easy. I don't know what it is, but it's like that, honestly.
I hate working out. I hate working out. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like the way it makes my body feel. I like the way it makes my body look. That's it. That's it. I don't like it. It's not fun. It doesn't release endorphins for me. No, I leave the gym grumpy. I leave the gym pissed off. I'm tired. I can't walk normal now. I look like a freaking baby deer. I don't like the gym.
So this year, 2025, I'm trying to cut down on like monthly expenses. And one of them is like not having multiple gym memberships. And so I went to go in to cancel my gym membership at LA Fitness. And, you know, I drive all the way out there, want to cancel it. And then I go in there, they're just like chatting to me, like trying to ask me like why I'm not going. I just said, hey, I'm just trying to cut down monthly expenses and I don't use this gym. I use this other one. I prefer this other one over this one. And they're just like, oh, blah, 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 like going on and on. And then out of nowhere, they're like, well, we can't cancel it on weekends. You have to come in on a weekday at certain times and see this one person only to cancel it. And I was like, what the? There's so many people working there and behind the computers and like where they usually set you up anyways. I'm like, those people set people up. Why can't they cancel? What an excuse. I'm so over gym memberships pooling this shit. And then, so next week, I'm going to go back in there and I'll be like, you know what? I actually canceled because there was a man wanking off on the fucking pads. There's no attachments for any cables. Like none. If there is, they're like nasty. A lot of people there don't have gym etiquette at all. The machines are all shit. Everything's fucking shit at LA Fitness. You guys fucking suck. So, fuck you. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I'm just really annoyed. I drove all the way out here. And it's fucking pissing rain.
A quick reminder, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's continue the video.
We need to stop old white man entitlement in the gym all 2024. Because listen to this. Y'all, this man had me so bent. So I just get to the gym, right? I pick my little machine. Nobody on the machine. I'm like, great, perfect. Damn, you all up in my business. Anyway, did my stretch and I'm like, all right, now I'm about to get on the Smith machine, right? I'm putting my weights on there. I grab my other weights because I like to do superset. Okay, I'm a superset girl. Love the burn. This old white man, and I seen him before. Old white man come up and he like, hey, are you using the Smith machine? I said, yes, I'm here. He goes, well, about how much longer do you have on it? I said, probably about 15 minutes because I'm doing 2 different workouts, whatever, you know? And I'm used to this question. I just want to know so they have an idea of how long they should be on another machine. Then they kind of leave you alone there, or they're like, hey, wave to me when you're done, whatever. This man gonna go, well, gee, 15 minutes is a long time. And I've got a list of things to do and I got somewhere to be. I said, now what the hell they got to do with me? That sounds like you got poor time management. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just starting, so I'll let you know when I'm done. So then he goes, wow, you know, just rolling his eyes and going, well, 15 minutes, that's a long time. And I'm like, well, you know, common gym courtesy is like 30 minutes a person to the machine or whatever. And he was like, oh, is that a new rule? Do I need to go ask the front desk if that's a new rule? When did they start pushing that out? I'm like, that's just common gym courtesy. Like, I don't know. But if you want to go ask the front desk, go ask the front desk. I don't care. So now he just hovering over me, right? He's like, well, I really got stuff to do. And I'm like, well, it's really looking like 25 minutes now that you keep talking to me. So he over here rambling, rolling his eyes, got an attitude, whatever. So now petty mode has been initiated. Now I got an attitude because you just being disrespectful for no reason. And I was real cordial with you. So now, y'all, when I tell you I had the slowest leg workout of my life, I've never had a workout so slow. It was so slow, I was working out to R&B music because I was being petty. Finished my original workout in 15 minutes, like I said I would. But I added another 15 because you want to be disrespectful. So now I'm over here just being petty. I got 5-pound weights on the Smith machine doing little baby lunges. I'm like, I ain't like one of these girls you be holding off all these machines. Like, I seen him do it. He'll be going up to the little girls and be like, oh, you know, like holding them off the machine. You ain't about to do that to me. I've been in this motherfucker like 3 years, okay? I ain't new to this. And I'm just so irritated the whole time. I'm trying to text my husband and calm down. Motherfucker got me cussing. And one of my New Year's resolutions was to not cuss that much this year. And it's only day 8 and now I gotta start over. We need to stop the white men. Stop the entitled white men in the gym all 2024. Because I'm about sick and tired of it. And this ain't their first time trying this. But now I got an attitude. To be disrespectful and think you're going to get your way? In what life? In what life? Wake up. It's 2024. We are talking back. Okay? We are talking back. We're staying on our machines. We're finishing our workouts. Fuck you.
So this is for all my people that go to the gym and don't want to pay a buttload for a membership. So a few years ago, maybe more than a few years ago, maybe about like 6-7 years ago, I found out that you can sign up for a gym membership through your insurance, and it's actually a lot cheaper. So I have Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and they go through a program called Fitness Your Way, which is through Trevita. And what I found out is that you can have access to multiple gyms at one price. So right now I pay $30 a month and I can access Mountainside Fitness, Planet Fitness, EOS Fitness, Anytime Fitness, Crunch Fitness, and there's more on there. It gives you a whole map of different gyms that you can attend with this one membership. And all you have to do is sign up. When you walk in, you show them your membership through Fitness Your Way, and they'll go ahead and get you signed up. You don't have to pay their prices or anything like that. It's a flat fee, and it gets billed through Trevita. So a lot of people always ask me, like, how do you have access to all these gyms? Most of them don't even know that you can go through your insurance to have this type of access. And mind you, one membership for Mountainside Fitness is about $50, and I pay $30 a month, and I have access to all the Mountainsides in Phoenix, all the EOSs in Phoenix. I can even go to San Diego and go to EOS or Crunch. I could go to Las Vegas and, go to EOS or Crunch too, whatever's out there. So make sure you guys check into your insurance. It can save you guys a lot of money. That's all. Have a good Wednesday. See you guys later.
I don't know if I'm the only one who feels like this, but my day off is surrounded the gym. Like, I'm so pumped, excited, sit in my car, jam the music, get a good ass lift, can take my time. And then it's like after the gym, it's like I'm sitting in the car like, fuck, what do I do now? It's like my whole day I was excited and it was surrounded and focused on the gym, and now I'm like lost. So I'm just sitting here like, I don't feel like going home, I don't feel like going out anywhere. So I'm just like in this lull, just kind of just chilling. But post-gym Chipotle ain't nothing better.
Haven't been able to laugh about it. I hate when people try to sell me. You can't sell me. I am a salesperson at heart. I literally worked in retail. My job was to literally make people buy things. All I wanted was to just get a gym membership. And I was trying to be like kind of monotone. I feel so bad for the person. Like, he was literally just doing his job, and it was at the end of his shift, and he was just trying to sell me on this, like, let's get you on this fitness program with a personal trainer and meal plan, $400 value. No, I'm like, I literally just want the membership. Like, that's all. Kept going and going. And then the same thing as a car salesperson. He's like, let me get the trainer so he can convince you. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm trying not to laugh. That's the thing. Like, I'm like, fuck, I respect the hustle, but like, stop.
Somebody explain to me, why is it so hard to cancel a gym membership? Like, when I tell you this is my second time going up there to Crunch Fitness trying to cancel my gym membership, at this point I'm ready to call my bank and say stop payments. Like, when I tell y'all, it is such, going to the gym and canceling your gym membership is such a scam. That's why they have you hook it up to your bank, because you can't never cancel when you're ready to cancel. They told me some, oh, it ain't no managers here, so you can't cancel today. When do a manager come in? Oh, I don't know. You don't know. You know what? When I go up there on Monday, since today's Saturday, I'ma just, on Monday, let them say it's not a manager there. Baby, I'm finna ride to my bank so quick and tell them to cancel payment, because that's the biggest scam I done heard of. Ain't no manager here. You can't stop your membership. Oh, these folks done piss me off.
Why are people so extra? Why? Like, I was at the gym today and this guy was like, hey, I'm not done with my sets. So I was like, okay, finish, and when you're done, like, I'll take the machine. He's like, no need for that, like, we can share it. I was like, oh, okay. He was staring at me the whole entire time when I was doing my workout, like staring. At least, like, look around, do something. Like, don't look at me, I don't know you, sir. So I told him, I'm like, okay, like, stop staring at me. He was like, oh, I'm just making sure you're doing it right. If I needed your help, I'll ask for it. Thank you.
Everybody talk about, you know, being 5 a.m. gym girlies and going to the gym after work and stuff like that. I get it. But nobody talks about the discipline of it. Do I feel like going to the gym right now? Absolutely not. Do I even want to go to the gym? Absolutely not. I'd much rather be at home, reading my book in the bed. But I'm going to go to the gym because I can't let my body get how my body looked 6 months ago. If you know, you know. And I'm not going to lie, them days you don't want to go to the gym be your best workout sessions. But do I want to go? No. I'm still sitting in my driveway because I'm trying to find every reason for me not to go. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
This is a message to anyone who pays gym dues. I know a lot of you out there have this like gym anxiety where you don't know where you belong in the gym, and that's one of the main things. Cut that shit out. If you pay your $30, your $10, whatever it is that you pay for your gym dues, you belong there you keep the lights on in that place just as much as any other motherfucker that pays their gym dues. And if you're a person that pays yearly, even more, because you've already prepaid for your spot. Why am I telling you this? Listen, one thing that I want to preach always is gym etiquette, gym respect, gym culture, like keep it positive, and also like gym etiquette. Like that shit, like the young people, old people, and it's not just young people, okay? Y'all older bitches too. You need to cut the fucking shit, and let me explain to you why. At the gym that I come to, I'm at my gym parking lot right now. I just left. I don't ever come in the afternoons. The reason I came is because I went to bed really late last night, and from being back from being sick, I've been like short of breath. So it's just been tough. So I just came in the afternoon. And I know that when I come in the afternoon, sometimes there are classes in the room that I like to work out in. Because usually I'm here at 5:30, 6 a.m. So those classes aren't in there. So it's not an issue. So I knew it. So the first thing I do when I walk in is I look at the class schedule. It was just turning 5 o'clock when I got here. And it showed that there was a Zumba class at 5:30. I said hello to the staff. There was 3 staff members there. I said hello to, I was like, oh, I was like, I'm not going to make it. Let me go find a little corner. All 3 staff members go, oh, I don't think there's going to be a Zumba class today. We can't find an instructor. So it's not looking too good. And I was like, you sure? Like, I don't want to. And they're like, yeah, it's not looking good. So, I mean, and I go, how about this? I'll get started. If you find an instructor, can you please come and let me know so that I can move out of their way? I like to give myself like an hour and a half prior to a class. You know what I mean? Because if I stop and all that. And I like to leave at least 10 to 15 minutes before the class starts. Why? Because they have to set up and stuff. Gym etiquette, gym culture, it's all about having consideration for my gym mates, right? However, there is something to be said about these Zumba bitches. And I'm middle-aged, all right? I could be considered middle-aged at this point. But there's older to middle-aged bitches that think that they run shit and that their gym dues and their once or twice a week coming here is worth more than what I pay. No, we pay the same, boo. And if anything, my membership is, if I wanted to be a bitch, I could say my membership is worth more because I come here 6 days a motherfucking week. It's me. People like me, regulars who are keeping these doors open. Not the ones that want to come once or twice a week, you know what I'm saying? To jump around for a little bit. Not negating anyone who wants to do Zumba, because let me tell you, it's a very hard class. It is a great cardio workout. It's great for anyone who is starting out, older, younger, people who have, you know, that's not the point. I'm just talking about what happened today, these bitches from today. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. You know I always do. So, again, these are the staff members telling me, like, guys, we're cutting it close. So, all right. So, I'm doing my workout. Boom, boom, boom. They start filing in. Okay. I'm looking at the time. I'm seeing. They're, like, encroaching on my space now. Okay. I paused my workout. All right. This is with less than 10 minutes before this class is supposed to start. I run downstairs. I say, hey, have you guys found a class? Because they're, like, filing. No, we have an instructor because they're filing it in there. No, we haven't. And I was like, can you please come upstairs and let me know, because I don't want to be like looking stupid up here. He's like, yeah, I will. And I was like, how's it looking? He was like, it's not looking good. So I was like, all right, bet. At this point, I know, like, I'm good. So I continue to work out, and I know what the instructors look like. So I'm like looking around, I don't see them. Now they're all full. They're completely encroaching in my space. They're being extremely loud. They're all, like, you wouldn't do that regularly. If this was a regular workout, you wouldn't just be standing around all yelling and having fucking full-on conversations. Some of them are like this close behind me, and I have to do these jump ropes, and I have to, like, do backwards lunges. They're getting in my way. They're all around me, encroaching on my space, being extremely rude. And you can tell that they're snickering, looking at, I don't give a shit because I'm looking at them here. I don't care. I am there to work out. I pay my dues just like any of those bitches in there. And I'm there 6 motherfucking days a week. You're here once or twice a week, and if that. Because if your fat ass don't want to fucking come, your fat ass is fucking texting, oh, I'm not today. And again, guys, this is not to fat shame. This is not to old shame. This is not to Zumba shame. But what I don't appreciate is that these bitches that think that they should be able to bully you out of your space. Listen, I am the number one proponent for being respectful to gym mates, being respectful to people's space, being respectful to those around us. Like, you'll never find me, and I always work out with a video. Like, I'm watching a trainer. You will never find me without my earbuds in. If I was a person that listens to music, I would never just assume that everyone wants to hear my music. A lot of people do that shit. Like, that is not, you wouldn't see me having full conversations in those. Like, I have super gym etiquette. All right. I don't just come and be rude and encroach on people. I'm not that one. But I'm also not a little wallflower, and I'm going to allow myself to be pushed around, because this is what I'm trying to get off to you. If you're in there, whether you're at Planet Fitness paying $10 a month, or if you're at a mid-level gym paying $30, if you're at a higher gym paying $100, if you're at an even higher gym paying whatever, your gym dues keep the lights on just as much as the next person. Do not let any motherfucker, unless they are staff and they're telling you, listen, this is this and this is that. Obviously, you're going to follow the gym, the gym guidelines and the gym rules to the T. But if you are within the guidelines and gym etiquette, and you are following, you're being respectful of other people, do not fucking allow none of them fucking hoes to bully you. And I know, Miss Little one-upper, yeah, bitch, because I know you're going to be watching this, because you're a hater-ass bitch. You're a hater-ass bitch who's been in the same class for fucking 2 years now and still looks the same. Take that, hoe. What I'm gonna say is this: do not be afraid to stand your fucking ground. Do not be afraid to walk up in that motherfucker and act like you own the whole motherfucking gym. With respect, of course. Don't ever feel afraid to grunt, to scream, I do it all. I do it all. Because my motherfucking dimes, my money, keeps the fucking lights on in this bitch just as much as the next motherfucker, if not more, because I make sure to be here every single fucking day, not just once or twice a fucking month.
Okay, why is she so mad and, like, hyped? I don't get it personally, but she is absolutely right. If you pay every single month, it is your gym just as much as it is the other person's gym. Nobody owns a gym. Entitled people at the gym, they act like they own the place. I pay every single month, just like you do. I pay my dues, you pay your dues. It's my gym as well as yours.
This statistic really trips me out. 6.1 million Americans lost $397 million in gym memberships just last year. This is wild. That means that y'all going. Y'all got every intention on working out. And then you just never go. You might go for 1 or 2 weeks and then it's like, well, I tried. This is why I say, get you a fitness coach. Get you an online fitness coach like me who will actually take you through whatever the steps, the plan that you actually need. Because obviously you just telling yourself that you're going to go is not enough. And that is fine. There's no fault of yours. That's just how the system is set up. But we got to try something new. This is crazy. It's a lot of money being spent on air, on nothing. Those fancy gyms, it's because of y'all. It's not because they got the money.
Whoever says nobody watches you at the gym is a goddamn lie. I'm sorry to burst the bubble for people who want to start the gym, but it's a lie. People might be watching, but not everyone is judging. I feel like that's something people need to understand. Not everyone is judging. Not everybody cares enough. Now, let's talk about a story that happened to me today. This grown-ass man, probably in his 40s or something, probably old enough to be my goddamn father, wants to come up to me like, oh, you're not benching right. Put that back on that bench. This is how you're supposed to bench. You ain't supposed to bench like that, excuse you? Who the fuck are you? You want to approach me like that off jump? You don't even ask, hi, how you doing? What's your name? Nothing. You come in trying to critique about something you don't know nothing about. You do not know what I train for, right? You don't even know why I'm benching the way I'm benching. You don't even know that it's the correct way to bench. Mind you, you don't have to have a ginormous arch like me. Baby, I'm a power lifter. Decreasing your range of motion and lifting as much as possible is the motherfucking goal. If you don't know what somebody trains for, mind your goddamn business. Don't come over here talking to me any kind of way.
Do you know how expensive it is to be a gym girl? Because I just want to rant for a second. And I'm not talking about grocery bills, because everybody knows that like buying produce and like healthier stuff is more expensive, but I'm not talking about that. Okay, so protein. Why are protein shakes so expensive? My favorite kind of protein shake is like $50 for a 12-pack on Amazon right now. $50. And the prices like always go up and down based on like what's in stock, but like why? And then of course like protein powder and then protein snacks and like any brands that are like high protein like are always crazy expensive, which is stupid. Then you have supplements. I'm on 5 supplements, but a lot of people are on more than that. And it's like maybe 15 to 20 bucks for one container of pills. So like when you run out, and I usually run out of like most of mine at the same time, I have to restock all of them. I'm spending like $60 to $100 just to restock these supplements. And then it's creatine, because that's also a supplement, but I take creatine, so that's another thing to buy. There's also pre-workout. And my pre-workout is only 35 bucks per container, which is not even that bad, but most people buy the brands that are like $50. So that's crazy. And you need a new one like every 2 months maybe. And then there's the gym clothes. And I know that those aren't like, once you have enough gym clothes, you don't need to keep buying more, but like, I like buying more, but maybe that's my problem. But you also need the right kind of equipment. So like, why don't gyms have ankle straps for the cable machines? No, like you gotta buy your own. Sorry. All of the random equipment, like a gym bag, lifting straps, I mean, those aren't totally necessary, but what gets me is shoes, because you have to have different kinds of shoes. Obviously, you have to have a good running shoe for cardio, something that's like good for training, that's gonna support your feet. But then for leg days, you have to have a flat shoe. So I got Nike Blazers, and I mean, I bought mine like 2 years ago, but what are they, like 100 to 150 bucks? Like, that's dumb. Also, because we're exercising every day, we have to shower more than the average person. So we're going through like our shower products faster than everybody else. You do way more loads of laundry because you have double the clothes, because you have like your everyday clothes and your gym clothes. So that's like, buying laundry detergent, whatever you have to do for that. That's just annoying. It's just a lot, okay? Like, it's a lot. Oh, and your gym membership, which is like the most basic thing ever, but yeah, so you have to pay for that. It's just kind of annoying sometimes. Like, I'm living the healthy lifestyle, like I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm making all the good choices, and I know that later in life I'm gonna be so happy that I live this kind of lifestyle, because I'm gonna be so healthy and not have to deal with the health issues that other people are gonna be dealing with when we're older. But I'm going broke. Anyways, you can use this as a warning if you're like considering becoming a gym rat. Just be aware that you will be spending a lot of your money on it.
Y'all ever just walk into a grocery store, like a regular grocery store, and walk out hella mad? Because right now, I just went to Smart and Final real quick because I was like, I'm not trying to drive 30 minutes to go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or Sprouts. And I was like, let me get some quick little produce because I need a meal prep. And I'm just in there thinking, like, one, I already know I'm going to waste at least $100. But two, why isn't this food, like, good quality? Like, why am I spending so much money on things that, like, yeah, they're, like, still have some nutrients, but, like, they're not, like, overall, like, good quality and good for me. And I was just mad, like, we should definitely have more access to, like, nutritious, organic food. And, like, majority of the shit in there is not good for us. And I'm just like, our country needs to get it together. Because why are we feeding our kids, like, all of this processed food? I'm gonna drink my coconut water.
I appreciate you guys watching the video today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.